Hi there and welcome back to Pierpoint Custom Rod Building and Repair. So in this particular video we've got a tip section that just won't come off, so a tip top, because it's been glued on there a bit more substantially rather than the hot melt glue. So a couple of tools you're going to need. It's going to have to be cut off, so you need a hacksaw. Just a range of tools. You need a screwdriver, some snips, some pliers, different ranges, because that's going to be a bit of a challenge. So don't forget, put your gloves on, okay, your protective goggles and things like that. And then what you do, I've just raised the rod up just on a little wooden block, just give a bit of purchase, a rag on there just to protect the rod, and make sure that obviously when you're cutting you do not go through the blank. So the best way of tackling this is to do it diagonally, okay, and it won't take long to go through that. Okay, make sure that the rod is reasonably secure. Okay, like I say, it won't take long to get through that, but just go diagonally across. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Right, and it's quite soft, so it will go through there fairly quickly, and that's all you're doing. You just have to keep checking it every stroke or two, because you'll see that very quickly you've gone through that. Okay, and you'll be down to the blank before you know it. So try and go round in a spiral if you can. Just try and show you that. Okay. Make sure that the rod is reasonably secure. So that's all you're doing. You can just about see that there, that different colour there. So try and go round, like I say, in a bit of a spiral. It won't take long because it's quite soft. Okay, and once you've gone through, it'll come off quite easily. Okay, I'm just being very careful here. Just support the end of the rod there. Okay. Once you've cut through sufficiently, there'll be just enough space there just to start to prise that piece of metal apart. If it doesn't go, you keep cutting. Okay, you'll know when it's there. Okay, gently. Let's get rid of that cloth bit now. Almost there. Okay. It's a slow process, it's not something you can rush because you're on the tip section now. Okay, so it's gradually, bit by bit. Okay, that's almost there. Almost cut through. Let's just check it, see if that will come off. Okay, and there you can just see that now I've cut that through. Okay, it just starts to peel off like a bit of a tin can. Now obviously it's stopped there because I just need to cut this little piece up here, but it's bit by bit. Okay, when you're working on the tip, it's not something that you can rush. Okay, it just needs a little bit of methodical working. So it's very easy to overdo this. can cut through the blade. See, there's another section just coming off, so we're gradually working our way round. That's what these different tools are for, just to start to twist that off. Okay, just like a tin can. Okay, and then eventually when you've relieved sufficient pressure off there, that should slide off. It might be because it's just a tight fit. Okay, let's just keep going and see what happens. Okay, just keep taking that off. It's a bit like a tin can. Just undoing it. It's a bit fiddly. I'm just working a little bit cack-handed. Okay, so once you've taken that off, there we go, and that just comes off quite easily. Okay, now there wasn't much on there on that tip section itself. It certainly wasn't right down to the end there. Okay, but that's off, and there we've got the tip in pretty good condition. So all we need to do then is just use our Stanley knife just to clean that up a little bit, just to get that hot melt glue off. Okay, just gradually and carefully, just working a bit cack-handed here. Okay, just clean that up. You've got your wet and dry paper as well. Okay, we'll come back to that. Of course, the crucial thing we wanted to know is what the internal tube bore size was. Okay, so now we've got that off. We've got our calipers to hand. So let's see. We reckoned it was somewhere in the region of a 4.0. Okay, because it was quite big. Yep, and that's about, it's a 4.1, 4.0. So we're going to have to maybe get a couple of tips in just to test them. Okay, so that was your, I think it was a 10mm diameter with a 4.0 tube bore. And obviously that cod rod has got a fairly substantial tip diameter there. Okay, so that's how you remove a very stubborn tip top from a Coniflex cod rod. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, you picked up some hints, tips, tools and techniques there. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll get some more information and more techniques, and catch up soon. Thanks for watching.